Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Pisces August 23, 2023. A fabulous link between our greater and lesser benefics takes place in the heavens today and tomorrow. While this is a gorgeous day to have fun, socialize, and be romantic, caution and moderation could also be required. As Venus squares Jupiter, you'll undoubtedly be feeling high as a kite and optimistic about life. Spend some time connecting with your partner or spouse, or if single, set up a date with someone who lights your fire. However, don't jump too fast, as you may feel swept up in the rapport and head over heels. This could end up leading you to an embarrassing blunder if you get lost in the clouds. Expect to be more introverted than usual today. Usually, you are a robust sign who likes to be chatty and extroverted at work. But as the moon enters its fall, you may feel more inclined to keep to yourself at work today. It may not be for any particular reason, since you may just feel like flying solo. However, if you are retracting due to paranoia or fear surrounding your paraprofessional relationships, then you may want to address those feelings to avoid having any unnecessary work conflicts. At a time when all the focus is on the income side of the financial fence, and that will continue to be the case, the moon's return to your financial sector today is a chance to briefly turn your attention to the other side of the financial fence. The moon is only here for a few days, and in order to download as much information as possible, it is important to let your financial instincts and imagination take the lead without overthinking things. A light-hearted playfulness graces your sign today. You may feel an increased level of energy and a desire to play with others. A game of tennis or squash, or any other sport that you can play with someone else, is preferable to exercise done alone if at all possible. Your attitude will be attractive and even seductive. Make a point of releasing your energy through play today. Get outside and share your positive feelings. This is a good day to spend with children if you have any at home. Today will be a day to put between parentheses, a kind of decompression chamber in which you can take stock. Take advantage of it, to sort out things and remember. Try to see what still motivates you and what doesn't help you much in your life. In your sentimental life, get away from routine, look inside of yourself or get some air to avoid conflict. Everything will push you to run away from concessions, at least for an instant. With the sun's last full day in a playful and creative part of your chart and the moon helping you to become more emotionally engaged on the relationship front, this is an important day for making time for both. In the early days of not just the working week but a massive one on both the job and career fronts, this makes knowing when to keep your work hat on and when to take it off more important than ever. This is something that might be put to the test over the coming days, but this is the key to having it all. The sun's last full day in your romantic sector is a chance to look to the future with confidence, knowing that Venus, the planet of love, is staying on to keep the romantic flame burning. Meanwhile, as the moon leaves your relationship sector, this will leave you more emotionally engaged and with a better read on your relationship needs and priorities ahead of Mars' return next week. Our eyes in the sky. Amidst the prevailing focus on bolstering your financial inflows, a new dimension comes into view with the moon's entrance into your financial sector today. This lunar presence provides a momentary shift, directing your attention to the expenditure aspect of your financial landscape. While the emphasis on your income remains strong and will persist, this lunar visit prompts you to momentarily explore the other side of the fiscal equation. The moon's stay in this sector is rather brief, spanning only a few days. To maximize the benefits, it's crucial to allow your financial instincts and creative imagination to guide you, refraining from excessive overthinking. As the moon is still a couple of days away from fully entering your financial realm, you possess the luxury of holding back. This particularly applies to matters that evoke uncertainty or indecision within you. Once the moon makes its full transit and triggers your financial intuition, the mist of ambiguity will lift, rendering a clearer perspective. This underscores the importance of deferring major decisions if possible. In this instance, procrastination actually serves your best interests, granting you the clarity needed to make well-informed choices. It appears that tensions are simmering within your relationships and friendships, leading to mutual frustration. Addressing this shared sense of discontent requires introspection and honesty on your part. Be open to compromise on certain matters to mend these connections. Engaging in candid conversations with those involved can significantly aid in clarifying misunderstandings. Rather than viewing today's somewhat negative atmosphere as a deterrent, recognize it as an opportunity to mend long-standing conflicts permanently. By confronting these issues head-on, you pave the way for lasting resolutions and a more harmonious future. Embrace a delightful and playful vibe under your sign's influence today. You'll likely find yourself brimming with extra energy and a keen desire to engage in recreational activities with companions. Consider opting for a spirited match of tennis, squash, or any team sport that allows you to connect with others. It's far more appealing than solitary workouts, if the chance arises. Your aura will exude an alluring charm, even a touch of seductiveness. Take the opportunity to channel your vitality through playful interactions. Venture outdoors and share your uplifting emotions with those around you. If you have kids at home, spending time with them is especially favored today. The optimistic atmosphere you radiate sets the stage for favorable conditions, fostering progress either through your dedicated efforts or a stroke of luck. However, it's wise to maintain a sense of humility, as envy might arise from others. Your buoyant and positive approach not only boosts your self-assurance but also holds an irresistible appeal to those around you. Keep your enthusiasm in check, ensuring that the enjoyment factor remains high without going overboard. Financially, you might have a bit more leeway to indulge at the moment, provided you steer clear of unnecessary splurges. It's crucial to question how long your enjoyment from a purchase will last. As long as you keep a vigilant eye on your expenses and maintain organized documentation, you're well prepared to avoid any missteps. In summary, this day encourages you to bask in an upbeat and jovial attitude, engaging in playful activities and connecting with others. Your positive outlook serves as a magnet for success, making you a charismatic presence. Just remember to strike the right balance between exuberance and restraint, and you'll be poised for an enjoyable and harmonious day.